All right. Welcome. It's your boy Johnny. You already know. I actually have a new series that we're going to start. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. The remake is coming out. All right. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be sick. But I wanted to do a general playthrough of Ocarina of Time here. Now, this isn't a normal playthrough, okay? This will be a glitch. This will be a glitch playthrough. So I will be doing glitches here. It's not a speed run, but it is a glitch playthrough. So I hope you guys do enjoy. With that being said, we're going to start a brand new game. We're actually gonna name it. Let's name it Lint. Okay, just T. We'll name it JoJo. All right. Perfect. So this will be the start of something completely new. So let's get started. Intro sequence cannot be skipped. I'll be trying my best as well to explain all the glitches as we go and we encounter them. Some of the first glitches that you'll see here once we enter is quick text. If you spam B, before a text box appears, you need to do it like frame perfectly, but if you get the frame where it appears, it'll just completely go over the text box. And it's called quick text. So that's one of the glitches. What else? We'll be escaping the forest with a triple slash clip. And if you see any edits in here, I'm either cutting it because obviously it's like open space, or because I failed the glitch multiple times, which does happen. It happens to the best of us, so I will be only including the attempts where I actually make it. So we'll actually make it so it's not that long of a video, you know. But anyway, here we go. So if we start spamming B here, and it's only really on a blue text box, we can get some quick text. Let's see if we get some here. Oh, there was one right there. There was some quick text right there. It is really hard to do, but yeah. So here we go. So now he's gonna fly through the air. We get started normally. We get our sword, we get our shield, and we actually go into the Great Deku Tree. So we have to see that animation. We go into the Great Deku Tree, and I get the slingshot for a later portion in Dodongo's Cavern, which you can do without the slingshot, but it is 20 times harder, and I have not practiced it. Okay, so we will be getting the slingshot. Just for that part, and after that we are coming back here and we're escaping the forest. We're gonna get the ocarina. We're gonna go. I mean, the beginning of the game is pretty vanilla. There's barely any glitches. The real fun starts once you encounter, into the Dodongo's Cavern, really. So this will be like the first little bit of the playthrough. Obviously, you see Zelda. You get all your stuff. So yeah. Let me take that out the way, the mouse. I will be doing a lot of backwalking as well, as backwalking is the fastest. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and run out here. As you know, Sario's out there waiting for us. Let's see if we can trigger some quick text. Alright, here we go. I forgot she only has one text box, so there is no quick text. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go for the sword, first things first. You can backflip over these. We're going to go ahead and get the sword. We're going to get 40 rupees so we can buy the shield, which isn't too bad. This camera angle is really bad. I don't like it. So, okay. We're going to come over here. Go ahead and grab the sword. As soon as we have the sword, we are going to backwalk so we can beat the rock. Alright. Yeah, the rocket's pretty close. And I am playing on an emulator, so my buttons are really configured weirdly. So if you ever see me just not being as fast as I could be on the 3DS, that is why. I also wanted there to be the bottom screen right on the right, gameplay right on the left. I might change that, not sure yet, but if I do, you guys will obviously see it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and tear this grass down. Oh, sorry, I read the sign there. It's fine. Alright, so actually one of the first glitches that I forgot about is going to be right here. You can easily get up here on the bridge without having to go all the way around if you do this. And you hit B. Okay, well. So if you, I did it too early there. If you sword slash up there, you can just be teleported up there. Just like that. And I mean, it's pretty good if you ask me. So we're going to go ahead and grab 2 more rupees in here. Alright, we're going to come in here. And I'm not going to lie, I haven't speedrun this game in a while. I forgot which chest is which, so I believe it. I think it's only 2 of them that get you rupees. I could be wrong. I think it might be just these 2. Okay, it might just be these. Unless it's like 3 hearts. Okay, 1 rupee. And then, just for my sake. Okay, so there's a total of 11 rupees you can get in there. We have 30. We should have enough now. We're going to come around here. And we're going to go ahead. Once we jump up here, we get 5 rupees as well. And then in the back of the shop here, there's going to be another 5. So that's going to be all our rupees. Alright. So we can talk to this guy and buy us the shield. And that's that. Okay, well, I did not mean to talk to him. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go visit the Great Deku Tree. Talk to Mito, get some quick text in here, maybe? Oh yeah, that's some good quick text. Alright, we're going to get sticks right here right away. Get 1 more. We will need these later. Right here you can do a jump slash, and you'll actually go very slightly more forward than you would if you didn't do anything at all. So I'm actually a little bit forward than I guess than just entering that cutscene normally. So I'm gonna do some quick text here so we can get past here. We're only going in here to grab the slingshot and the slingshot only. After that, we are getting out of here. I will grab a Deku nut as well. So like I said, backwalking is faster, so a lot of times we will be backwalking a lot. I haven't played this game in a while, so if there's some things that are a little bit slower than usual, you know why. So we're gonna go to our right here, and there's gonna be a Deku. We're gonna get a Deku stick from this guy. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and climb here. Now, actually, one of the glitches you can do, which I should have done there, but I'll show it off up here, is for some reason Navi will sometimes stop you, obviously, to tell you information. If you take a stick out at the correct time, you can actually bypass it completely. And I'm gonna show that up with an upcoming door up here, where she's gonna tell you that you can open the door. I'm gonna try my best to do it. It's not the easiest, but if you, okay, I got close, but I didn't get to the door. That's fine. But yes, you can bypass stuff like that. So there's gonna be this guy over here. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him right here. And the slingshot's gonna be right behind this door, so we'll go ahead and open it right here. We're gonna open that up. And we get the slingshot. Alright, we're gonna put our slingshot on Y. I hate that it brings it all the way to the other side, but it's whatever. We're gonna go ahead and target that. And you can actually, yeah, you can run while that animation is going. I think there's like a few more parts in the game where you can do that. But yeah, we're gonna exit for now. Backwalking is really hard on this controller. I am obviously on an emulator, so I'm not using a general controller or anything like that. But yes, it is a little bit difficult. If you want to know the exacts, I am using a PS5 controller, so yeah. And I mapped the touchscreens. I mapped the screen to some buttons. So So instead of me having the touchscreen on the bottom, obviously I have it up top. All right, so we're gonna skip the forest now using a triple slash clip. I'm hoping I get this first try. If not, I'm gonna have to edit it out until I do. But for some reason, they made it so when Link does a triple slash clips and puts his sword away, you take a giant step back. So we're gonna go ahead and use this time. We're gonna push ourselves here, right here, and in between Mito, and we're gonna triple slash clip our way out of here. Now this glitch works in some other places as well. You have to get the angle right here. But this is one of the more popular spots you use it, and I was actually able to get it pretty well. Now you can either roll underneath him here, or you can drop him out of the map. Which, I mean, dropping him out of the map is kind of funny. If you slowly walk here, you can drop him out of the map. The faster way is to, however, obviously roll under him right here. But we dropped him out of the map. I love dropping him out of the map. All right, so here we get the ocarina. And honestly speaking, if you think about it, Saria should have low-key taught us your song here so that we didn't have to backtrack later. But it's fine. It's whatever, you know. We backtrack. We'll go visit her again. Maybe it's an excuse for her to see Link one more time, you know. But yeah. So she gives us the ocarina. And he just stares at it. I always thought like it's weird how he just stares at it, but yeah. All right. For this first video, also, there's not going to be any face cam. I might put in more face cam in the future. I'm not sure though, but for now we're only we're gonna keep it like this. And I think each video might be around maybe 20 to 30 minutes. I think that's a good point. 30 minutes being the max, 20 being the minimum. All right, so Hyrule Field. So like I said, backwalking is fastest. All right. So what we are going to do is we are going to backwalk all the way up to Hyrule, or all the way up to Hyrule Castle. So first things first, this bird is gonna stop us again. Here you can use the stick trick. It's really hard though. like you have to be near perfect with that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna angle myself in a way so I can make it towards the castle. Up against the sign, I can just angle my way like this and turn around. Okay, well, turn around and just backwalk. So backwalking is the fastest. It's the fastest movement without needing anything else. We're gonna have bombs later, so we'll be able to hit some fesses and some hesses. The fess is the forward extended super slide. Hess is hyper extended super slide. Hyper extended super slide is faster. Is faster than the forward extended super slide, but they're pretty much the same thing. All right, I'm gonna make it here. We're just gonna roll the rest of the way. We should be fine. Alright, so now obviously, I'm sure you guys all know what comes up here. What comes up next? We get the chicken, and we go to see Princess Zelda, so we're gonna go ahead and run over here. And we're instantly gonna run back. Now, time does move while you're in here, and we want to be as fast as possible so that we can get to the, so that we can get to Mario. I call him Mario because he looks just like Mario. So we can get to Mario fast enough so we can wake him up with the Kuko while it hatches. So what we're going to do here is, we're going to get interrupted by this bird. Alright. We'll talk to her right here. Get some quick text. Talk to Melina again. She's going to give us a chicken. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and climb. Angle's really weird on this vine, but we're going to go ahead and climb. When we're up here, we're going to go ahead and take this chicken egg, put it over here. Now, there's multiple ways you can get into the castle, obviously. My favorite, all-time favorite way is to just run up here. Oops, this guy's pretty blind, so you can just kind of run. And I actually missed it. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and run up here. Now, he can't see you pretty well, but yeah, we were able to get it there. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to run up here to the vine. I'm sure you guys know this is pretty standard stuff here. Alright. Now, to take care of some castle things. Side hopping is the fastest way. And it takes the guards 2 frames to see you, by the way. So if you were to theoretically perfectly side hop, you'd be pretty much, you'd be invisible. The guards wouldn't be able to see you. But I mean, that's not really humanly possible. This chicken's about to hatch, by the way. Yeah, we should have been waking him up, but that's all right. So yeah, theoretically speaking, it's impossible to do that, but I'm not too good at it. I get caught a lot, so I think I might just take it the normal way. I'm gonna push this forward, come up here. I'm gonna awaken this dude. I'm gonna talk to him, get some quick text. There we go. Alright, so yeah, beginning of the game, my favorite, honestly, my favorite is Adult. Adult is really fun. Child isn't bad, but it's just, I don't know, it's a lot. Child gets really fun towards the end of the child sequence. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and hop in here. Again, using the same strat. Jump attack, so jump attack is really nice. You'll see it a few more times. Alright, so guards. So these guards move in, I don't know. These guards are weird. So this guy, he'd be able to see me there. So we're gonna go ahead and go back here. This guard's gonna move over here. Oh, see, this is weird. This is weird. This position's really weird. So we're gonna go ahead and let this guard walk. I should have actually gotten behind there, but it's fine. This guard's gonna walk. Hopefully, come on. All right. This guard, he can see you relatively easily, so we're gonna go past him, come back here. That guard will see you. This is really bad. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. Let's hope for the best here. Hopefully that guy doesn't see me over there. Come on, walk back, walk back, walk back. Perfect. Alright, here's this guard. I'm gonna go ahead and skip him. Come on, come on, come on. So he's gonna move around. We're gonna come here. This guard takes a full lap around. This guy stops in the middle, I believe. Okay, no, he keeps going. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, alright, we should be good. Alright, so we make it a Princess Zelda. That's like beginning game is kind of boring, but it's okay. Alright, so we talk to Zelda here, get some quick text. Says what? Who are you? Yep, you already know. She tells you the entire story. Yeah, first episode, this is how it goes, so. You lie to her, you actually don't have the spiritual stone, but you just lie, so it's okay. It'd be crazy if there was a check there to actually see if you had it, and then to be like, no, you have to go back for the spiritual stone. That'd be crazy. But anyway, it's actually kind of crazy because you do go back to get the spiritual stone. You actually go back. The last what do you call it? The last dungeon you do is actually the Deku Tree, which I think is kind of funny since it's technically supposed to be the first. But yeah, so this blue text here on the back screen, you're actually not able to like speed through it because it's in a cutscene. So we just gotta chill. We have to just relax while it's doing its thing. This game gets really wacky and broken though, so just get ready. Just prepare. Now it's not gonna be like anything insane like teleporting to the or just saving the main screen account, because that main screen profile is actually an account that you can save, that you can overwrite to one of your save slots, which I think is funny. But yeah, so okay, so she tells the story. She tells us to look through the window so we can see Ganondorf, Mr. Dorf. Obviously here he looks back at you. Yeah, we all know what's going on, all right? We all know what's going on except Link, so it's okay. And also there might be a little bit of background noise. I'm still trying to figure out like a like background like filter, so there's not as much background noise. But for now, this is what it's gonna have to be like. All right. So, yep, I'm the only one. Okay. Yep. Skip all this. And then Impa's gonna teach us the song, obviously. So let me go get the. Yep, go get the other spiritual stones. This letter is gonna come in useful as well in Jabu Jabu, which I think is funny. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna learn this song right here. All right. Yep, Impa the Sheikah, perfect. So she's gonna teach us the song. I am thinking about doing more playthroughs like this. Some that are not glitches, made some like I'm gonna do a Mirror's Edge, I think, playthrough. I don't know anything about that game. But some of these games I do know. I do speedrun some of these games, so it will be fun to go ahead and do a playthrough of them. So yeah, let me play that real quick. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be good fun. All right, there we go. Also, I hope audio is good. I hope game audio is good. I haven't checked it yet, but we're just gonna hope for the best, right? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead now and go to Kakariko Village. We're gonna get a bottle, okay? Yep, I know every other run, they don't need the bottle. I use the bottle, I use this bottle, and I use the letter bottle as well. So we'll be getting those two bottles. We will be seeing, King Zora doing his little movement tech. So that's gonna be a nice 30 seconds. Alright. So this backwalk, I mean, I'm good at it, but I haven't played in a while, so hopefully I don't go ahead and fall in the water. But we're gonna backwalk over here. I usually like to just lead off of this fence right here and just backwalk, and I kind of ruined the trajectory a little bit. Alright, we're just gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope that I'm not gonna fall in the water. But this backwalk is like this. Okay, we did not fall in the water. Let's go. We're gonna continue backwalking. Hit this wall. Alright. Now, the fastest way to go upstairs is actually side hopping. You can side hop really fast in this game. So that is going to be the best way to go up these stairs. And I'm now realizing that I probably should have, done a run beforehand. But it's okay. Alright, so we're going to have these chickens. We have to get all these chickens. Now, the chickens run away from you as soon as you throw them. Well, not as soon as you throw them. It takes them a little bit. So we're going to take that. We're going to take advantage of that. And we're going to actually, like, for example, throw that chicken there. And we're going to come and directly get this chicken. So it could run closer to the spot. Now, this chicken likes to run off sometimes. So I'm going to wait. Give it a second. We're going to side up here. This carpenter side hop. That guy, his talking box is, like, huge. There's another chicken up here. We're going to go ahead and grab it. And we're actually going to use this chicken to make it up here. Can we make that? Are we going to make that? Alright, we made that. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to throw the chicken there. Throw that chicken there. We're going to wait because they, like I said, they run away from you. So if I was to run over here, they'd run to our right. So for example, this chicken, he's going to, I might as well throw him up here, bro, because he's going to run the other way. So I'm actually going to throw them all inside now. Well, these at least. We got 3 chickens over here. Now, I sometimes do tend to miss chickens, but that's okay. Hopefully we don't miss any here. This chicken. Alright. Oh, that talking box is crazy. Grab this chicken. Launch him in there. Now this chicken you can actually use to get across the border. I messed up. Okay, so I kind of messed up. I was supposed to keep that other chicken. So it's actually kind of tragic. Okay. I don't know why I thought there was another chicken up there, but we're going to go ahead and grab another chicken from here. Sorry, lady. I got to borrow one of these. I got to borrow one of these to go and grab another one. It's an investment, really. You'll get 2 back. Don't worry. You'll get this one plus 1 back. Actually, no. You'll technically get 2 back because there's also one up to our right. So you go ahead and just run off this corner, and you're actually just able to make it. Like, just barely. Go ahead, throw that chicken there. Grab this chicken. I'm going to come running around over here. Now, if you want a 100% playthrough, I've never done a 100% playthrough of this game before. I mean, I beat it 100%, but I never, like, recorded it. But if you want one of those, just let me know. I'll do a 100% playthrough as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab the chicken up here. This is the last chicken that we need. Alright, throw it. We're actually going to smack this one, because when you smack them, they run right away. And that's what we want. So we're going to go ahead and grab this chicken as well. Now, obviously, if you hit them too many times, then they go ahead and they do their thing. But we're going to go ahead and just chase this chicken along. Like I said, they run away from you, so they make it quite easy. This one, come on. Run in there. Alright. And there's going to be this last chicken right here. Alright. So this final chicken, we're gonna launch it in here. Yep, she's gonna give us a bottle. Which we need, actually. We need this bottle for a glitch that's coming up in Dago's Cavern. But I think I will end part 1 when we get Saria's song. So yeah, we're gonna end part 1 there, and I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue doing it. I'm thinking about posting one of these like once every 3 days, maybe once a week, maybe. All right, so we're gonna go up here and go ahead and show him this letter. Quick text. He's gonna beg you. He's like, "Yo, please give me the mask." But I mean, we're gonna ignore that completely. Awesome quick text, by the way. There we go. You have to really mash. Okay. So we're gonna go here. I used to be able to get a FES, a forward extended super sight from a Tektite here back in the day on a 3DS. We could try to get it now, but that's gonna be hard because you have to be in ESS position, which is, I guess, right there. So you know what? We're gonna try. All right, it's not gonna work out. It's fine. We can keep going. There's gonna be a Tektite up here. He falls down and he like glitches down, which is kind of funny. All right, so we have sticks for, I believe, 2 main reasons, really. One for, we're gonna need one to get into King Jabu, Lord Jabu. I said King Jabu. Wow, Lord Jabu. And then we're gonna need another one to get into to get the fire started here. Oh, dude, I love this game so much. We're gonna get another one so we can light up all the sticks here, and we can get fire going, so we can enter Great Woods from Goron City. Okay, from Goron City. A unique thing about the sticks is whenever you set them on fire, if you were to set another stick on fire, or if you were to set one of these torches on fire, one of these, it actually resets the burn timer, which I think is kind of funny. Because it's like what the hell? So you really just need one stick in order to light everything up, and then even then you can save that stick. But yeah, we're gonna go in here. Only reason you open this up is for the fire that's right here. Go ahead, grab our stick, light this up. Now backwalking here is faster, but I am on a timer with the stick. The stick can still go out, but we're not gonna make it go out. So you can actually run all the way up here. There's gonna be, you just make it barely. You can roll right here, and then we are going to light these on fire right here, and we're gonna just backwalk. All right, and this is gonna lead us straight into the Lost Woods, baby. So there's gonna be this owl up here. Yup, he talks to you, yo. All right. There we go. Easiest way you can, I mean, I know the trail already, but the easiest way you can get in here is just by trying to hear which one goes louder. Actually, wait, do I remember it? Fuck, wait, I think it's straight, right, and then left. It's not, okay, it's straight, left, and then right. So right here, and then it should be right. The easiest way is because the correct way to go actually plays louder than the rest. Alright, so you have to fight this wolf. Come on. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Alright, there we go. That took longer than I thought. So we have 2 hearts here. This actually could be pretty dangerous. Let me get a heart, please. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Okay, can I get a heart? Okay, I got a rupee. Okay, we're gonna cut through here. There's gonna be this one up top. Alright, we're just gonna skip that one altogether. And there's gonna be 3 that actually go here, but if you just sidestep, you can skip all of them. They're not gonna do anything. Did I get the angle right? I did. Okay, sidestepping again upstairs is fastest. So we're gonna go ahead, chill right here with Saria. And our bottle's gonna come in handy here, alright? Our bottle will come in handy here. Alright. Yep, you've been waiting for us. Beautiful. And she's gonna teach us her song. This song actually gets the what is his name? I can't believe I forgot his name. Darunia, is that his name? Wow, dude, I'm washed. But it gets him dancing, so that's why we like this song. Alright. And now before I end the video, we are going to go up to the knowledge stone over there, and we're going to sing Zelda's Lullaby, so that way we can get a fairy in a bottle that is going to be used in a glitch. So we go ahead, yep, we learn Saria's song. We're going to go over here. Let me get my bottle ready. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sing this, and then we're going to spam X so that we can get this. It's going to be a fairy. Go ahead and capture it. And that is that. So that is going to be the end of episode 1. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, that is awesome. But I will be coming out with more later. As for now, though, peace.